Episode 118. We're drafting the Suicide Squad. Join us in this live episode.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilmen. This will be our 118th episode. And yes, today we got the four of us. We got Albert, Kelvin, Ariq, and of course, Teguh, who is in Mexico.
Aha.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Today our main thing is that we're going to be re-filming Suicide Squad. Not the new one, the older one.
I wouldn't say refilming.
Refilming. We're retconning and rebooting.
We're doing a draft, another draft episode.
No, we're retconning it.
Yeah, we are retconning the was it 2016 Suicide Squad? Yeah, with new cast.
Yes,
because the older one is ass.
What, the cast or the movie?
Not true. Will Smith and Margot Robbie was good. Yeah.
Well,
No, the movie was ass.
The movie was ass.
The cast
So
was
with
okay.
with our new cast, the movie won't be ass.
Ass. Wait, that's just.
Ass.
But yeah,
that would be censored in Genshin.
But yeah, as you know, since it's Olympic week, I guess not Olympic week. Olympics for a few weeks. Let's I don't know. Let's talk about Olympics a bit, I guess.
We'll go to Olympics in a moment, but yeah, we're doing a draft for the Suicide in honor of the Suicide Squad that's coming out next week. We are redrafting and battling Enchantress from Suicide Squad. And yeah, obviously everyone can tell the difference. It's the Suicide Squad and Suicide Squad, very obvious title difference. Like 1989's Batman and the Batman, D makes it like the quote-unquote important one, like the main one, like the councilman. We're not a councilman, we're the councilman. We're the
that is true.
Get it. The makes everything.
Yeah,
makes everything important.
Okay, now let's talk about the Olympics.
There you go.
Not just
Olympic stock.
Well, Indonesia got 3 medals so far. 1 silver, 2 bronze, all of them weightlifting.
all of
So-
them.
Jimmy, whoa!
Yeah, I mean, yeah. As we said before, man, we didn't know we were that good at weightlifting.
Didn't they have 3 medals last week as well?
No, I think last week was only 2 medals. I mean,
2 medals. We got
one.
one more. We got one.
yeah, we got 1 more, another
One
bronze, I
bronze.
think. Yeah,
Yeah.
in weightlifting again. So yeah,
Again.
yeah, it's a different class weight, I guess, something like that.
Dude, I
Hello
saw the
to you too
highlights.
that love movies.
Hey Fred, I saw the highlights for the weightlifting, man. Those are insane. So I feel like people just like they want to pass out directly after they do it because it takes so much energy out of you. Even watching it takes energy out of me. Like, damn.
Dude, have you ever watched those like weightlifting competition where like the guy, I think it's called the deadlift, where you just kind of pull it up to your waist. No, the one up to your waist.
The
The
waist one.
deadlift, right?
Yeah, it's called deadlift, right? I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
like the super strongman one in the competition. They lifted up and then like they had like nosebleed and everything. It's tough job, man. It looks like I guess it kind of looks like he's not doing much. He's only like moving up like that, but it takes a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're lifting like hundreds of kilos.
Yeah, hundreds of kilos. Yeah.
Okay, no, those highlight videos are like around 1 minute ish, right? The lifting videos. So I do that. I use that as a motivation when I'm doing planks, because planks is like 1 minute. Like, all right, if they can hold them up and they can lift, I should be able to plank for 1 minute. Let's go. I play it at the same time and do the plank. That's what
What
they
you
do.
did, did you just collapse?
No, I don't. But I'm like, God damn, I should be able to strong enough to do this. But yeah, no, those weightliftings are insane.
What else happened?
I mean,
Actually.
Simone Biles stepped down for due to the
mental
mental health and situation.
Mental health, yeah. I mean, like, good for her, taking care of herself, I guess. Yeah, good for her.
Yeah, if you saw her last, the last highlight that she did, the highlight video, or I guess the last gymnastic stunt, performance that she did, literally before she ran up, because she did like the run. I don't know what's it called, running and then like flip and then
just
like
the
that.
startup thing, and then
right before she jumped, she was like, she was in her mouth. You can see her saying like, okay, just one more. She's like saying that. I guess I know she's probably under a lot of pressure. And when she jumped, her last jump, she was off balance when she landed. She didn't fall, but she was off balance. And then literally the commentator was like, "Oh, wow." They're like stunned that she got off balance, like, because they were expecting her to go perfect, right? So like,
dude, you get deduction.
It's a lot of pressure for someone who, she's 24, right?
I think so. Well, she's young. That's all I know.
She's very young. A lot of pressure for someone to 24 years old, and everyone is expecting you to win gold. Like, everyone's putting pressure on you.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not that high of pressure for the 13-year-old Japanese who won the gold for skateboarding.
I feel like she's more carefree. When you're younger, you care less.
Yeah, I think I'm just here to have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, if you're 13, you lose. Oh well, you know.
Also, no, the very fact that you're already in the Olympics at 13, means you got a lot of good shit ahead of you.
Dude, when what? He's 17. He's gonna be in again. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No, and like, this is the first year skateboarding is a thing. I hope they come back for next year, because it's fun. And like, I think the US women, they have someone who's like 30 years old or something versus a 13-year-old. I'm like, God damn. It's like, I feel like the youth is like having an advantage in skateboard just because they're like,
of course.
If they fall, they're less likely to get injured badly. Because of
the US secret like weapon is just like, oh no, we're losing. Tony Hawk.
We pull him out of his tire.
Then just drops on the skateboard.
Wait, no, it's even better than that, dude. They could just use the jackass crew. Since you said so a lot of more
jackass crew.
No, I think they'll be purposely falling.
Oh, right, never mind.
And like, I mean, there is like a lot of people who are stepping down and like getting injured. I think I don't follow tennis, but I think Novak Djokovic, who's a famous tennis player, he also stepped down recently or something.
Oh,
like he literally just like in the middle of the match. I don't know if it's in the middle of the match or like or just before the match, he like throws a tantrum or something and just like, I'm done, or something like that.
Damn.
Which is like, what the heck?
Okay.
Or maybe he lost after the match and like just got really upset or something. I don't know. But yeah, and like, I know Jordan Thompson is on the women's U.S. volleyball team. She's scary as fuck. She got injured sadly.
Oh damn!
Dude, her smash. She's literally like, all the highlights of her. Like, I saw the match against. Is it against China? Almost all of the U.S. points is from her. She just like smashed it, and China is unable to save it. It's terrifying. And then she got injured recently. Like, damn, so sad.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
No, never mind. Go first.
Oh, I need to Google it first anyway. So you go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, what's the thing? I was just gonna say, not related to tennis. I was just gonna say, like, there in the volleyball, one of the teams did like the whole, like, it's like similar to what happened in the volleyball anime Haikyuu.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. The guy in the anime and also in the Olympics, like, the guy came out fake, like the what you call it, a spike
Smash.
or smash, yeah, a smash. Yeah, fake that into like a pass, and then like the other guy like smash it down. I'm like, whoa, just like the anime. They have been studying, man. They've been studying.
They know
The Japan national team have to be able to do that,
No, I mean, like, how do you think they practice?
They watch anime. Other
watch
teams watch
anime.
Other team watch game tape of the opponent. Japan national team watch anime.
Yeah, they watch anime. Then they have to recreate the scenes in the practice. That's their practice.
And you have to. It's not the anime that was inspired by them. No. They were inspired by the anime.
They were inspired by them. Yeah.
What I wanted to mention, I finished Googling it, was we were talking about the young athletes earlier on, right? I was actually also surprised to see just how old some of the athletes were. Like, for Indonesia, for example, I just checked. 2 of the badminton athletes were born in 1987.
Oh,
which means they're 34.
Damn, okay.
I mean, that's, not old, but from what I hear, at least from all of you guys talking and from like my other friends talking about sports, 34 is like a dinosaur if you're doing sports.
It depends on the sports, but usually people it's people are past their prime usually over 33 at least.
Yeah, and we have like that's two Indonesian ones are doing badminton at 34. There's some.
I guess for badminton, is that
all right?
We don't really know.
It's still very exhausting.
Never mind. This guy is 1984. That's 37.
I don't know how.
37 is still old.
That's the oldest one. That's the oldest one.
I bet most people are gonna be like around their late 20s, which is like.
Yeah, most of the athletes are around like born around the 1990s to 2000s. I think the youngest one is 2004.
Not the 13-year-old boy.
From Indonesia.
Oh, from Indonesia. Oh.
The youngest one 2004. That's 17.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel old.
The Olympics, I don't know. Like, I feel like other sports can be like toxic. Like, not toxic. Like, if a certain team wins, usually the other team is obviously like very upset and everything, right? But for the most cases at Olympics, like when a certain competitor wins, usually the opponent are like happy for them as well. Like, hey, like hug it out after the match, something like that. I feel like there's no much bad blood in the Olympics.
It's more like country versus country, so it's like
they respect
they have to respect each other, and if you kind of got a beef going, not a good look for your country, honestly. There's that.
Oh, one thing I literally went on a rabbit hole of this because I saw. You guys know the New Zealand national team, and do you guys know what they like to do like before matches?
Oh yeah.
The haka.
Yeah.
They did that against France, I think, in a match for a rugby. Oh my god, it's watching it so cool, and like I just literally went on a rabbit hole of New Zealand national team just doing hakas in every different event.
I saw one. I don't know when, but I think they did the basketball. I don't know, not bad. There's a basketball one, right? I think they did like the haka
2006, I think 2016 Olympics.
All I know is that
USA, right?
Yeah, they did the haka thing, and then like the US team are like so confused, like what are they doing?
Like, because like the haka is like. You do that
to intimidate.
It's to intimidate, and also if you show respect to someone.
Yeah.
It's something kind of like sacred. I don't want to say sacred, but it's like respect. I don't know, but yeah, it's not something that you make fun of, but people just sometimes like just make fun of it because like they're sticking their tongue out and everything, which is apparently supposed because it's like based on the Maori dances, right? The natives of New Zealand. It's supposed to indicate like I'm gonna eat you or something like that. Based on what I read, but like some people are like, "Wow, they're saying their tongue out. That's so cute." I'm like, "So cute." That's disrespectful.
Such a weird way to describe. So cute.
Just because someone stick their tongue out, that doesn't make them cute. Ariq, stick your tongue out.
Albert knows it's not gonna be cute. That's why he hasn't done it.
They're people. They're not dogs. What do you mean they're cute?
Right. But yeah, the haka that I saw was it was the New Zealand women's rugby. They won gold. So and then after they won gold, they celebrate by doing the haka. And then literally, I went on a rabbit hole of it. Like the Team USA one with them, what that that you know about. They were so confused and like they were like, clap. They're like after they do the haka, they're like clap. It's supposed to intimidate you. They're like, I don't know. And then like I also saw Google like New Zealand versus French rugby haka. The French were literally like they were like holding hands because I don't know if they're scared or something. So they were all apart initially, and then the New Zealand start doing the haka, and then the French people are like, all right, guys, hold hands, and then like the New Zealand the haka gets more intense, and then they get closer and closer. The French team just get like huddly, like, oh, they're like, well, it's been nice serving with you boys.
Like,
it's been good knowing you. Oh, so good. The comment section was so good in that video.
Alright, yeah. So I guess that's our Olympic talk for this week.
When does it end? Does it end next week?
Huh? What is it?
Does it end next week?
8th, right? Isn't it?
I think so. So yeah, I guess next week will be our last Olympic talk, I guess.
Yeah, Olympic rap, basically.
Yeah.
Rap, not
Olympic rap. All right, yeah. Besides the Olympic talk, I don't think we're not gonna talk about this for too long. I guess all of us watched Fast 9 finally.
Finally, wait, Albert watched it as
What
well.
do you mean? I've
Albert
already
watched it
watched
as well.
I've already watched it. Like
Yeah, I mean, the three of us. The three of us.
Teguh,
Albert, and me. Yeah, we finally watched it, and you know, it was dumb fun movie. So
just to let you know, I put it here. Where's my list? There it is, the very last one, F9.
oh yeah, F9. Ariq got F9. You know,
Damn,
it's a dumb fun
You know what?
movie.
It's what I expected. You got what you expected, basically.
Yeah,
It's been like that since I don't know 7,
pretty much. Yeah.
6, basically. Like
Honestly, again, I don't think there's much to talk about. Yeah, right.
No,
I
It's
not
the same thing. Like if you watch since Fast Furious 7, then
Yeah.
same thing.
All right. Yeah. So should we just get to the draft directly? But do you have some thoughts on it first?
Are we doing spoilers, non-spoilers? Or just
non-spoiler, I guess.
There's a sequence near the beginning of the film where I thought they killed off a character and then they just played it off as a joke. I was like, oh shit. I really thought they would have killed that off. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
I think Kelvin was like, what, did he actually die?
Yeah, I was like, no way. This guy is no way he's gonna kill.
Honestly, it's Fast and Furious at this point. I'm like, if they actually did that, it's I was like, okay,
I mean, he even make a whole running joke about it, so
I mean, like this film is just insane. They literally like Fast 5 was the peak in my opinion. Fast 6 was good. Fast 7 was great, just under Fast 5 in my opinion. And then Fast 8 was diminishing returns, and this one is even more diminishing returns in my opinion. It's the plot is kind of confusing, and then like there's so much backstory going on, and then like the action is just like stupid.
They're leaning to the furious more now. All right.
Wait, do you remember that one scene where Dom was fighting all those men in that tower, and he just
God, that was so dumb.
Oh, that one.
Dude, that one scene, I'm like, oh god, Dom smash.
Dom smash.
Yeah, no.
the power of family.
My favorite thing that come out of this franchise is literally now just watching the feud between The Rock and Vin Diesel off screen. Because there is a recent interview. Because Dwayne The Rock Johnson is promoting Jungle Book, right? Which is coming out next week or 2 weeks from now.
Jungle Cruise.
He's doing his press tour, and then Vin Diesel recently have an interview saying like he had to give tough love to Dwayne The Rock Johnson because he had to put Dwayne The Rock Johnson in his place. Like Hobbs is not an easy character to embody. I had to give him tough love and everything, like on set, just to make him be able to embody the character. And then Dwayne Johnson responded with, "Wow, that's really funny." Yeah, like that's literally his response. That's a funny joke. I love it.
Yeah,
they literally, oh man, the feud. And like, literally, Dwayne Johnson's like starring in all these big films, and like his career is set, man. And Vin Diesel just have this one franchise, and yet he's still like thinking he's bigger than Dwayne Johnson, which I found so funny.
Because he got family, man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, what other family will you be rating this?
Wait, that doesn't matter if you rate it 10. It's not even enough.
One family. Ariq and I discussed. One family is like what, 500 horsepower?
Yeah. How many horsepower do you rate this? I don't know, man. Maybe a Honda Civic.
But yeah,
I haven't actually put my rating on Letterboxd. Maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10.
It's a standard. It's dumb fun. So I'll still give it like a 6, just because it's fun when I'm watching it. I was like, we were making fun of it. I guess when Teguh,
Honestly,
Ariq, and I, just joking.
I didn't have as much fun
really
watching this than watching the previous one. I don't know why. It's just the film is less fun.
True.
I like this one more than 8. I like this one more than 8, but I like 7 and 6 more than 8 and 9.
I think the lack of Dwayne Johnson sort of doesn't help, because Dwayne Johnson really was.
I like Hobbs and Shaw more.
Hobbs and Shaw, I do like more. I don't know how I feel about John Cena in this film.
Yeah.
Wait, there was John Cena?
There was.
Dude, you're so scared, like, damn, a floating T-shirt and necklace? What was that? What was that all about? Yeah. So I thought we were watching like the self-driving Tesla car.
There you go.
Yeah, alright. That's basically F9. Alright, yeah. Wait, Fredlock Movies asks, do y'all follow any specific sport? I guess me and Albert, we follow basketball. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't watch every game just because it's tough. It's hard to find the games because I don't have cable. But I try to follow.
Yeah. How about Ariq, Teguh? Do you guys follow any specific sports?
No.
I don't even follow the Olympics in general. Teguh works at the Olympics or something.
No, I will be volunteering for. No, it's for the Paralympics, so I don't even know my shift yet. I need to email.
Oh, it's Paralympics. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started with the draft. We've been talking Olympics and F9, I guess, for 20 minutes. All right.
Talking about John Cena in F9, he's going to be in a movie next week called The Suicide Squad. About.
Family's gonna be in the Suicide Squad.
Okay, hey, you know what? Here, we are doing a draft this week because Albert found a tweet saying that that person liked draft what's the name, episodes. So yeah, like, you know what? Sure, let's make a draft episode. So remember, guys.
Just one guy said it.
Yeah.
Let me look up the tweet.
Look for it, Bert. Yeah.
Just one guy said it, and we're like, yes, okay.
So guys,
fun, though. I do like that.
If you guys want us to do specific stuff, just DM us on Instagram or what's it name? Tweet at us. We will probably be like, all right, sure.
Yeah, honestly, something we find remotely fun. We're like,
sure. Why not?
We could go with that.
So remember that you can do that, and it helps, to know what kind of content you guys like. So yeah, all right. Are you trying to find the tweet word?
Yeah.
He's trying to find proof that why we're doing this. We're doing this.
Oh wait, I need to go to the council.
Oh yeah, well, Albert is doing that. So yeah, this time we'll be drafting villains. We will be making our Suicide Squad with villains from Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network villain characters. All right, and we decided to, what's the name? So no Star Wars, Marvel, and DC stuff, even though they are in those 3 channels I mentioned, because it'll be too easy.
They have their animated there, but we can't use them regardless.
No, don't use them. Yeah, it'll be too easy, man. Like, if we can use Star Wars, we'll just be like, oh yeah, I don't know,
Darth Vader,
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
It's too easy. So yeah, too easy. So yeah, that's the idea, at least. So we have to choose actual cartoon characters, and then the main objective of this draft is that we'll be building this team to beat Enchantress, I suppose. Yeah, because we are recasting 2016 Suicide Squad.
What is still the same, but we're trying to make it
Not still the same, but change each character into the character we draft. But since there'll be 4 of us, and we think it's going to take a while, so we are going to each of us are going to choose 6 characters in total, each one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In 6 rounds, I guess. So yeah, there's that. Albert, are you still trying to look for it?
I'm trying to. I rarely use the Councilmen account on the computer, so I'm trying to remember the password.
Well, take our words for it. Albert, it's time to shuffle.
Wait, did you explain all the rules?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, obviously we cannot use the same character. I think that goes without saying.
Yes, but I remember how last time we had the rule of when we did the last draft, which was DreamWorks.
Mm-hmm.
We had the rule of not allowing the same franchise. We're allowing that here, right? Because it's
we are allowing that. Just I mean, like, sure, there are a lot of cartoons, but not all cartoons have great villains, right?
Oh wait, so technically I can choose villains from the same series.
Yeah, you can choose, like, I don't know, Ice King and I don't know, Magic Man from Adventure Time.
Maybe that will be.
Oh, you know, Ice King from Adventure Time.
Yeah, you can choose those two. Yeah. Because you don't want to.
I'm just looking for the tweet.
Alright, yeah. No, yeah. We don't want to, at the end, like, having, I don't know, who's the teacher from Very Odd Parents? No, guys.
I don't
teacher from
remember.
Very Odd Parents?
Mr. Crocker.
Mr.
Yeah,
Crocker.
we don't want someone to end up using Mr. Crocker. Mr. Crocker, go beat Enchantress. Yes. Is she the Very God Parents?
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Come on, Albert.
Here. I found it.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he's a villain though. God damn it.
What?
Can I put Doug Dimmadome?
There.
All right, here, finally, after how many minutes, Albert finally got the.
I had to log in.
Tweet. So yeah, kind of. Geronimo 19 said, "Just found your show a few weeks ago. Love them. We need more draft episodes. They are fun. Winky
And
face."
it's liked by one person, so we have to go take that with absolute certainty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we do the randomization.
We're not a
All right.
big show, man. Some guy just says, "Hey, this looks good. We're just gonna do it."
Just doing it.
Hey,
Even if it
All
has
right, yeah,
no legs.
Albert. Let's shuffle the names.
so
You gotta stream it, man.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That it's
so everyone
I'm
knows it's
opening it.
outbreak.
How many times are we
Yeah.
streaming it?
We are going to shuffle it 3 times. All right. So yeah, Albert, hit the shuffle button.
Okay.
All right, so first one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that. First
Okay.
one.
Okay. Go on.
All right.
Oh, I like the
This-
second one.
This is the official one?
No, one more, right?
No, one more.
Oh yeah, I know. The next one is the official one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you know. Kelvin's always first.
Dude, Kelvin's always the first one. This is right.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe this is rigged.
This is rigged.
As a recollection, and I'm gonna rearrange this in a moment. As a recollection, this was the order last time. This was the order the time before.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is that the same? Wait, Kelvin, Ariq.
No.
Was it Teguh first?
No,
Third?
now it's just gonna switch.
No, now it's just switch.
Yeah.
Me and Albert to switch. That's all.
Oh, so you love
Yeah.
easy editing, man.
Dude, I'm always number 1 and Ariq always number 2. Except for the
The
one
thing is,
time Ariq didn't join.
Oh, it was twice I didn't join,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Was it twice? I thought it was only once.
No. I thought we did like there was like 2.
Well, anyway.
I don't think. Oh no! The previous time we did a draft as well, but not really because we did. He was talking about the Pixar Disney Super Team.
Yeah.
Which was not really. This is like technically our official third draft. So yeah, Kelvin.
All right.
Oh, damn, I hope none of you pick my number 1 pick. Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I'm going with my favorite guy, my boy. All right. So for the first pick of this,
Wait, how many rounds are we doing? 6?
6 rounds. 6 rounds.
6 characters. Yeah. Remove that one.
6 rounds. So yeah, for the first pick of this Suicide Squad draft. I'll be choosing the most important part of the team, I guess, which is we need a leader. And who is a better leader than Vilgax?
Oh, I didn't think of a leader at first. I just thought of someone I like.
I'm going the same route with Ariq.
Here. In my defense,
I'm going exactly the same route.
In my defense, Vilgax is also one of my favorite character in the card. I like Ben 10 show. All right, so yeah, Vilgax is my choice. He is the leader, and he is also like the brawler type, So yeah, there's that.
I can support Kelvin on that because I remember playing Ben 10 on my PSP. My God, he was a hard villain.
There you go.
So
hard. He was the main villain for all of Ben 10. So yeah, he's definitely a formidable foe.
He's like the Thanos of Ben 10.
I don't remember much of his power, aside from just being very strong and have an army. But yeah, on his own, I guess just very strong.
If I'm not mistaken, he do have quite the power to. Well, okay, mostly he is just stonks, like physically, like here. Superhuman strength, durability, high leaps.
Okay.
High intelligence, yeah, those stuff. So he's pretty cookie cutter, but hey, he got that leadership. All right, yeah. So yeah, that's wait. So Fatal movies, so no cartoon outside those 3 channels. Yes, only Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network.
Just because I was thinking about adding what's his name, Skeletor, and he's not a part of.
Yeah, no Adult Swim, Toonami, or Disney XD.
Oh shit, maybe. What if
maybe
Disney stuff is XD?
Is it?
What's in Disney XD? I don't even know. I don't have.
Disney XD is literally like the more extreme Disney shows, cartoon extreme Disney cartoon show. I don't know if my show is Disney XD or Disney Channel.
Well, it's Disney. Whatever.
We'll take it.
But yeah. Yeah, we chose those 3 just because it's it's more funny, I guess, to build the team around our childhood cartoon villains to beat Enchantress. So yeah. All right. So yeah, my first pick is Vilgax. So Ariq, go ahead with your first pick for round 1.
I'm so nervous.
Well, thank God, at least this made it easy. I'm going with. I can't sing the theme. I don't know how it goes. It's Dr. Doofenshmirtz. You know who he is.
Damn it!
Incorporated.
Just to be fair, Ariq do have like his own like headquarters now.
That is very true.
Okay, well, to be honest here, okay, it's not just like, oh, look, Doofenshmirtz is funny and he gets beaten by a platypus, blah, blah, blah. No, he's actually... What are you doing?
I just pasted Phineas and Ferb and that whole thing just got pasted.
Yeah. So, like, he's actually, like, pretty powerful. He can make anything. So long as it has Inator at the back, he's just OP.
Yeah.
With self-destruct button, yes.
Yeah. But that only, look here, the only reason why he's like sort of like a meme is because he keeps getting beaten by Perry the Platypus. We all know he's OP. Perry the Platypus is like the strongest hero in the world. He's stronger than the Avengers combined and everything. So, right?
He couldn't tell him apart with a regular platypus.
But not as strong as family.
No, he's actually. I like to differ. I think he's stronger than family. That's how strong
No.
Platypus is.
No, see, no, he has to pretend he's not an agent in front of his family.
Let's
That's how
not get
scary his
bogged down
family
on
is.
what Perry the Platypus is. Let me explain Heinz Doofenshmirtz. At one episode, there's this one episode where Heinz was able to rule the world, and all he did was beat Perry once. So if he's never been beaten by Perry once, that's it. Yeah, that one episode, like he can actually conquer the world. So that means like he's just very powerful. Without Perry in like the mix, so long as Enchantress doesn't have Perry.
Dude, you know how in the movie Enchantress kind of like mind control people? She's gonna mind control Perry.
She's gonna mind control Perry, and he's just like, Perry the Platypus. No.
Doobie
So yeah, technically, so Heinz Doofenshmirtz is actually as funny as he is. He's actually pretty OP. Once everything.
He's smart. He can build his stuff. He's definitely a good leader. Like my only weakness I say about him is that he literally have a self-destruct button in the dumbest location on all his machines.
Yeah, but only if only Perry was like there to press the button. And here's the thing, like Perry can only win if Phineas and Ferb like makes their constructions. It's all like cause and effect kind of shit. That's what I learned from the episode. So without Phineas and Ferb making stuff, Perry can't win. Doofenshmirtz can rule the world.
Ooh, Ariq is thinking for parallel universe.
Thinking like
you see my brain cells, they were like
ahead.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say anything because I got something.
All right. So okay, let's move on. Teguh, for your first pick of round one.
God. Since he took that,
I won.
all of my other picks are kind of unconventional. So which one do I pick first? All right. You know
Go
what?
with your heart.
Go with my heart. You know what? It's a character from SpongeBob. All right.
Sheldon.
And you think it's Plankton or
Shell City?
No, it's not. It's Doodle Bob.
Is that
that did not cross my mind, Doodle Bob.
That crossed my mind, but I didn't.
Dude,
I was thinking about choosing him actually. Doodle Bob.
He is literally there for fear factor. All right.
Yeah.
Is he your leader or no?
No, he's not my leader. He's just like the one you have to deal with quickly, right? He's not hard to deal with, right? Just don't have a pencil anywhere near him, right? But as long as he has that pencil, he is a huge fucking threat, and one that gave me nightmares as a kid. So for that very reason, he's on there.
If he can give me nightmares, he can give Enchantress nightmares.
You know. If Doodle Bob is the peak of horror for Teguh, I understand why he don't watch horror.
Are you even scared of the? I still cannot say to this day the hashling something slicer thing in that episode. That episode was scarier in my opinion than Doodle Bob.
It was creepy. Why would it say?
Which episode? Which episode?
The hash slinging hash. Yeah.
That one.
I don't remember that.
I don't know.
Well, either way, Doodle Bob. He can draw like you know that one time when like SpongeBob erased himself, and then Doodle Bob just kind of drew himself back. What you gonna do about that?
And his weakness is still eraser. So if you take away a pencil and an eraser.
All right. What are the chances? Enchantress is just gonna have an eraser laying around. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Well.
And again, he's there because he's a big threat until he's dealt with, right? So basically, you either ignore him and he screws you over, or you deal with him quickly and he's a huge distraction, so the rest of my team, depending on how good this will end up, deals with him. With Enchantress.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, let's move on. Albert, round one.
I want to know what Albert is.
I am so glad you guys did pick my number one pick because like two of the people here, I decided to go with the leader first because you need a good leader in a team. You need someone who knows how to lead, have experience leading, but also knows how to be on the field, have expert technician in the field. And you also need someone who's not gonna take shit from anyone else, because that is Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad in the comics and in the film, they got two leaders. They got a field leader and they got a tactical leader, right? And Amanda Waller and Flex. Since we only have 6, I don't know if I can have 2 different leaders. So I sort of mashed them into one character, because this character definitely have a tactical advantage as well as a field advantage. And you cannot take shit, because everyone's gonna be wanna have their own agenda. They're all villains.
Okay.
Threaten them. So I'm picking one of the most menacing villains of all time and a fantastic leader, Azula from Avatar.
I know you're gonna choose that. I know you're gonna choose her. I know.
I'm so glad you guys didn't pick her. She is arguably one of the most menacing and best villains of all cartoons.
She's a great villain, yeah, but Albert like hyping her up like she's the next like Kang the Conqueror or something. Calm down.
I'm just explaining my reasoning, because she's not gonna take shit from anyone else in the team. Literally.
Alright. Yeah.
No one's gonna push her around, and that's the most important thing that I need from a Suicide Squad villain.
She's a boss until some bald kid that controls wind comes into the
fight. she almost killed him. She almost did kill him. She lost because of a mental breakdown, but she almost did kill him in the fight. She's only 14. She's only 14.
She got a mental breakdown. Not a good sign right there.
Oh, that's not a good sign right there, Albert. Can't take shit my ass.
All of the villains in here have lost at one point.
Yeah, but Albert, but Vilkex did not have a mental breakdown.
Yeah, Doodle Bob just ran out of pencils. Just give him more pencils.
I'm always lost.
All right. Yeah. So, wait, just on Fatlove movies. Yeah, just on Fatlove movies say the first 2 picks solid. Yeah, of course, nice, of course. Star Machine say Doof is a good villain for a leader. Is he a leader, Rick, or is he just a brain?
I don't know, because like he's more of an inventor, because he just makes a bunch of anything.
He's like the Tony Stark, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He's the Tony Stark.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, you're doing a snake draft, right? Yeah. So, Albert, you got the first pick for round 2.
Okay. I want to pick someone, but I'm thinking if I can save it for a different one, in case you guys don't pick it up, or should you just go for it?
Go for it, huh?
Wait, hold on. Let me see my list if I have a backup for this person. One moment.
Go for it.
Yeah, I got a backup. All right, so our villain's Enchantress, right? So we're game planning against her, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's a magic user, so I gotta counter it with a different magic user. And
Albert, countering is my job.
There is 2 characters that can do this, and I'm assuming if I pick one of you might pick the other one if you guys have it on the list. But I'm gonna pick one that when I was watching the TV show, her character is just more prominent. At least I think she appears more. I'm going to pick Charmcaster from Ben 10.
All right. Okay. Charmcaster.
She's Gwen's like big nemesis.
Oh right.
Her.
She got a book of spells.
Yeah.
I was debating, and like you guys, one of you could probably pick the father Hex, which I think is stronger. I was debating between the 2, but I don't know. She just seems more prominent in the show. She appears more, and she did, I think at one point, like fought her father and like overthrow him for like 1 episode or something. I don't remember. But yeah, Charmcaster. She knows how to use magic spells. Maybe could work with to take down Enchantress. So yeah, there it is.
Okay. All right. So good pick for solid pick for round 2. All right, Teguh, your second pick. Who will it be?
All right. This is still not my leader, I think. I don't even know if I have a leader.
You just kind of like throw everyone out, see what happens.
Yeah.
It is a Suicide Squad.
Related to the whatchamacallit, not really magic, but like supernatural, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is I'll be honest, I didn't really remember this guy. I just kind of saw his face and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of recognize him. And I read the wiki and he was kind of OP. So it's Vlad Plasmius from Danny Phantom.
Oh, I had that in my list.
I was literally like, is someone gonna take Vlad? If not, I'm gonna take him for Charmcaster. And literally, as soon as I pick Charmcaster, the next person pick Vlad.
Dude, Albert. Honestly, Charmcaster, no one remembers her.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember her.
If it makes anyone feel better, I'll let you all know that I don't have a single Ben 10 pick.
Well, there you go.
Maybe I should add one. Okay, I've added one in consideration, in case some of my other picks get taken.
Did you add the clown?
What?
The
No.
Charmcaster is pretty much like Agatha Harkness, like a typical witch kind of thing. So, yeah.
All right.
Vlad,
Teguh, you want to explain your pick?
Well, I read in the wiki he's OP and he's a villain from Nickelodeon show, so I'm like, okay, there you go.
For Danny Phantom, all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't remember much of him. I just recognize his face. That's all.
All right. Understandable. All right, Ariq.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, Vlad.
Wait,
Vlad is the
Simple Joe. Is Charmcaster the one who teach Gwen magic?
I think Gwen stole the book from Charmcaster. They're rivals. I don't think they teach each other.
Herself, yeah.
She stole the book and Gwen taught herself magic. Yeah.
Like no, Vlad is if I can chime in a little bit. Vlad is definitely a solid villain. He's the main villain of Danny Phantom, as I recall, for most of it. And he is the villain from Nicktoons Unite, one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
All right.
Ariq, your pick for the second round.
Look, I'll admit I have never watched this show, but I'm gonna pick the villain because he looks cool, and here's what Joe said about it.
God damn it!
So yeah, I'm choosing Bill Cipher from what's his name? Gravity Falls.
Oh my!
I've never seen Gravity.
You know, here's the thing. I was saving that for round for the round 3. Yeah, I was thinking like none of you watch Gravity Falls.
I don't. I just know like, oh wait, this character is known to be pretty darn powerful. And I checked like his capabilities. I'm like, holy shit, that's actually incredible.
If you watch Gravity Falls,
Charmcaster, what the fuck? I just realized there are so many better magic users now that I think.
If you watch the show in Gravity Falls, like Bill Cipher, he can destroy a whole dimension by himself. He destroyed his own dimension, basically. Yeah.
I remember.
OP.
I remember people saying like he's such an OP like villain, can do all this and that, and so like, you know what? Yeah, I've never watched Gravity Falls, but you know what? Doesn't say like, oh, you have to watch the TV series, then you have to put it in. So
yeah,
as someone who's not familiar, can someone explain what his powers is?
I don't know what it is.
There's a long list
here,
basically.
For I guess the simplified one, he can telepathy, teleportation, telekinesis, unlimited energy and power supply, weather manipulation, duplication, body morphing, and voice changing, I guess.
What the fuck?
Madness, inducement, and shape shifting.
He's like Doctor Strange on crack, basically.
Yeah.
Gravity Falls have this kind of character. What the heck?
Triangular Doctor Strange.
Man, I've been telling you guys to watch Gravity Falls, man. Just it's actually a really good show.
I do want to watch it, but I don't know where. Is it on Netflix? Is it on?
It's not on Netflix,
right?
Yeah. It is on Cartoon Network. You have to
find it somewhere.
You have to go off-site.
I have to go off-site. Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah. All right. God damn it, man! Screw you, Ariq.
Kelvin was like, their voice Ariq being so big brain. I hate it.
It's like, I really thought none of you would be choosing him just because none of you guys watch Gravity Falls.
No, I didn't have any Gravity Falls.
Well, I didn't though.
Yeah, I know. So screw you. All right. So for the last pick of round 2, I'm going to go with everyone's magic kind of thing. I'm going to go with. Alright. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the Lich from Adventure Time.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I only know the Ice King as the
villain. Yeah, you can Google the Lich.
I don't even know how to describe that one.
I don't know either, but
scary.
yeah, he looks scary, right? And
scary.
here, his the lich power is what's his name? Dark magic, immortality, pyrokinesis, illusory manipulation, possession, telepathy, flight, necromancy, superhuman strength, and I don't know what this all means. Death aura, death breath. Yeah. So hey, you're dealing with enchantress. We gotta go with someone that can do necromancy. I guess. I suppose.
It's actually pretty. It's actually
let's
pretty
just
cool.
hope Caster knows the right spells to counter that.
Hey! Even if. Oh, Charmcaster. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, my pick.
Oof. All right.
As soon as
so
I pick it,
got
I just realized there is so many magic wielder that I could have picked. I don't know why. I think it's because I put it. I went through Ben 10 first in Winter's list. I sort them by TV shows, and I have Ben 10 at the very top. So I guess I just looked.
I mean, if you think of like cool villains, it'll be from Ben 10, obviously, because it is an action show.
Ben 10 villains are just like so cool.
Yeah.
Because you gotta filter these based on, at least for me, I filter these based on action adventure cartoons.
I just kind of typed
Well,
down.
not all of them, but yeah.
All right. So for the first pick of round 3, I'm going to choose sort of a wild card as well. I'm going to choose His Infernal Majesty, or also known as him.
Oh, damn it!
That's the red guy in Powerpuff Girls. Isn't
That's the red guy from Powerpuff Girls. Yes.
That's the most evilest thing I could ever imagine.
No.
His Infernal Majesty. Yeah, apparently that's what the him stands for.
I just found that out last night too.
Oh, that's why he's called him. I'm like, who's this guy? Him.
Yeah. So yeah, I chose him from Powerpuff Girls, the red guy with crab hands.
The red guy with crab hands.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. It's like a demon kind of thing.
Yeah. It's I think in the Powerpuff Girls wiki, I guess. Him is a powerful flamboyant demon. You see?
Flamboyant.
So if you look at his skill also, look at this. Resurrecting the dead. Come on. Monster summoning. Come on. He's OP.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Immortality. Dark magic. God. Yeah. All right. So I have 2 magicians. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Magicians.
Right. Strong magicians.
And him can grow to massive size as well.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Fredland Movie says all these magic picks are solid. Yeah.
Pretty are actually.
Albert, you gotta step up your magic game, man.
It's like necromancer. I don't know what flat is. It's technically another necromancer of sorts.
I thought it was just a ghost. It's just a ghost boy.
Alternate realities and it's Charmcaster. That's okay, Albert.
She's done stuff.
Go on.
Let me look it up.
Fredland Movie says Kelvin has good picks, but no way Vilgax can control this team. They all will not listen to him.
I was about to bring it up when we talked in the overall thoughts. I'm like, the Lynch and him is not gonna listen to Vilgax.
I mean, him is literally like the mischievous type, so pretty sure he's not gonna listen. But that's why he's a wild card, Okay, Avik, go ahead with your second pick. Second pick of the third round. Yeah.
There were things. Okay. I think I know which one I'm going for. The thing is, like, I'm not sure. I think it should be allowed. He only appeared for like 1 episode.
As long as he's a villain.
It is a villain. I'm aware of it. It's a villain. He appeared in 1 episode of the Ben 10. It was that one weird episode where I don't know, like he met like an older Ben 10, like Ben 10,000.
Oh.
So I'm choosing this one's from like my not tank, I guess like brawler build, whatever.
Yeah.
Is Kevin 11,000.
That's a good pick.
But I guess like I remember watching the series. I'm like, holy shit, you can get that OP in this 11,000 aliens.
I'll take my question.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Damn, that's actually cool. I'm very impressed by that when I first watched it. So like, yeah, no, we'll go with Kevin. Kevin 11 is a pussy. Kevin 11,000.
Honestly, like when I watched Ben 10 when I was younger, it's like Kevin 11 was like so cool, and I saw Kevin 11,000. I'm like, oh my god!
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I want to be him. I don't want the Omnitrix.
Yeah. So, like, I think I saw his powers. Like he basically absorbed all the alien powers in the null void. I'm like, holy shit, that's badass.
Yeah.
That is
So, yeah.
badass, dude. So yeah, I'm going with that.
Good choice. Okay, Teguh, your third pick.
Ooh, maybe I should finally pull out my leader pick, huh?
Since I'm not gonna be back in a while, I want to be.
I guess Vlad can be a villain.
All right,
leader.
you know
Vlad
what?
can be the leader.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put in. I don't know how I feel about this pick, but sure, why not? I'm gonna put in Fire Lord Ozai.
Oh, okay, sure. Fire Lord Ozai.
After or before they took his bending away.
Wait, what?
After or before his bending is taken away?
Before la. Before la.
I was wondering, you never know.
I mean, come on, like he rules a whole nation, right? That invaded a lot of countries. He got some cred to him. That's my only reasoning.
Yeah, that's true, and he is powerful. He's really powerful.
He's arguably the strongest firebender at the time. Right? I think at the time, yeah.
And then if you're fighting Enchantress doing like Comet,
well, who knows?
Who knows?
There was no Comet in that film.
Wait, no. Actually, Ozai will be, his power will be reduced a bit because when you're in the movie, you're fighting Enchantress at night.
Oh man.
Right. Well, I guess all firebenders.
Yeah, all firebenders, but yeah, still. Right. Joe said so far only Kelvin and Ariq's team have immortality as power. I have two characters that are immortal, so.
The Lynch and him.
Yeah. The Lynch and him, yeah. All right, Albert. The last pick for round 3. Who would you go with?
All right. Before I go to my last pick, Charmcaster. Not only she got her magic skills, she also got a bag that you can take out. It's basically like Doraemon, but instead of just regular stuff, it's like magic weapons that you can throw out. And she also have rock monsters that you can bring to life. She's pretty strong. Also, I have a quick question.
Okay.
When since she appears in like Ben 10 Alien Force and everything like that, like
which version?
Can I pick which version that I want her to be, or am I stuck with Ben 10 because I wrote Ben 10?
You can choose which. Yeah, you can choose which one.
Yeah, you can choose it.
I'm assuming you're just picking what's it name? The strongest version of.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's the strongest version.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing so time. So.
All right, so I'll just leave it as Ben 10 because I don't really watch the Alien Force, so I don't really know how strong she's in there. And my second question is, if someone pick a version of the character, but I pick a different version of the character, so like I cannot pick Kevin 11.
You cannot and you cannot have Charmcaster in like Ben 10.
No, I know. No. Okay, so I'm just making sure I cannot pick Kevin 11. I cannot pick the more evil Heinz Doofenshmirtz from the second dimension.
No.
Even though that's a variant, technically, like Loki or different.
A variant.
You cannot.
Sure.
All right.
OG, man, OG's the best.
All right.
Okay, so let me just cross out second dimension, more evil, more badass Doofenshmirtz. Let me cross out Kevin 11. Okay, I need some muscle. Ariq took my muscle. So I'm trying to.
Man, I was thinking outside the box.
That Bill Cipher pick still kind of like, oh goddamn, Rob. Yeah,
robbed.
Honestly,
like Ariq doesn't even watch the TV series. I know, right?
Dude.
What an ass.
You know what? I guess this can sort of be a muscle, and this will help boost. And maybe you guys will veto my pick because maybe if you don't think you don't think it's fair, then you can veto my pick. But I'm gonna go with because this is a version of the character that's evil.
Okay,
that's fine.
It's what's the official name actually? Let me just Google it.
God damn it.
There's just never been an evil variant of Platypus, isn't there? That would be
It's Dark Danny, aka Dan Phantom. The future evil version of Danny Phantom.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's fair?
Yeah. I
mean, technically Kevin did go good
Yes,
in his teenage years. So
yeah, he got good.
he got good.
I go pick my ghost pick. So this is my alternate ghost pick, even though there are other one, but I'm gonna go with this.
Alright.
Because he's strong and arguably stronger than Vlad, and maybe even more evil. So it's gonna be harder to control him than Vlad, I would think. But he got the powers, so I'll take that.
Right.
And he's got a muscle as well.
Alright, Albert, you got the first pick for round 4. Who'd you go with?
Oh man, what do I need now? I got a muscle, I got a leader, I got a magic user. Suicide Squad usually have a monster kind of thing. I don't have a monster. I don't know.
We don't have to follow any criteria, by the way.
No, we don't.
It just so happens that we did in the second.
It just so happened. Yeah. I mean, like, our goal is to beat Enchantress, so I think having that is essential. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have an answer. Oh well. Outside the box.
Damn it, this is tough. You know what? I'm gonna go with another Avatar: The Last Airbender villain because we're allowing that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the villain who, not The Last Airbender, Avatar: Legend of Korra. I'm going to go with a villain who came closest to killing her. Zahir from Legend of Korra season 3.
See, I've never watched that.
I've never watched it, so I have no idea.
He gains power to become an airbender. He's really good at airbending, and he's really good to the point that he can literally fly and levitate without having to use anything. Like he's basically he flew like Superman, literally. Kelvin have watched this, right?
That's pretty cool.
What? Legend of Korra?
Did you watch Legend of Korra?
I watched like 3 episodes, I think.
I watched the first season.
I thought you have watched Legend of Korra.
No. I only watched the episode where they found out there's that one guy that can take away bending or something.
That's the first season.
Oh, that's a Mon. Yeah, I was thinking about him. I'm like, yeah, he won't be much use against Enchantress. What's he gonna do? Take away her powers?
Yeah, that's the thing. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, she's not bending anything.
So to explain, he's literally, and I guess a little bit spoiler since I said he almost killed Korra, literally. Yeah, he almost killed Korra. Korra literally almost died, and she suffered like half of season 4 is her experiencing PTSD because she literally almost died. So that's how powerful he is, and he's a really smart tactician. Airbending, he's good at airbending, and airbending is pretty powerful in its own right. And he literally can fly. He's the only character in the history of Avatar that can fly without using like anything additional thing. So. Yeah,
all right, sure.
Avatar, The Legend of Korra.
Damn it. Okay, I gotta plan out my next picks here. All right.
Oh, but it's so sweaty. Just have fun.
All right.
You guys are taking my picks, bro. So come on.
Teguh, the second.
I'm thinking. Okay.
For round 4.
Hopefully this doesn't get vetoed, but it should be fine. From the animated series of Transformers, Megatron.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, sure. That's fair.
You know what?
Fair.
You know what?
I got the big robot boy now. All right, I'm happy.
You got a muscle. There we go.
Yeah,
muscle.
there you go.
And transportation. Muscle and transportation.
Wait,
and artillery.
He's also a leader, isn't he? Yes, he's the leader.
Yeah, he can be a leader too.
But I'd rather have Ozai.
Dude,
like he can be. Ozai can be the strategic leader. He can be like on the field leader.
Wait, isn't it? You should be the other way around because Megatron's like all boop beep boop.
No, I mean like Ozai is like the strategic like big picture leader, and Megatron will be the like on the field kind of like.
Yeah.
Dude, whatever Megatron turns into, he's gonna have like a Doodle Pop livery.
Yeah, so like think about it, now I have rapid deployment because Megatron can fly. I have long range artillery capabilities in case all else fails, and big tanky robot. How are you gonna mind control a robot. I'm gonna assume you can't.
Both of you to assume.
Both of you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Both of you assume if you have a brain or a mind, you can get manipulated.
Ah, but he doesn't.
It's called mind control.
All right. So Ariq, who's your next pick for round 4?
I'm thinking about try harding and
Simple Jose, Teguh just picked a villain with 80% failure rate.
no Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
That's why he's not in charge.
Heinz is 100% to be fair, or 99% I guess, excluding that one.
He fails every episode.
All right. Round 4.
I'm thinking, should I try hard or should I like
find the middle ground, you know?
Leave the try harding to Albert.
What the fuck?
You know, if I try hard, Albert won't be able to.
Oh,
Dude, try hard.
Okay, I'll try hard. But it's you know what? Fuck it, it's back to back. It's okay. So basically, it's another. I think it's a villain. I'm pretty sure he counts as it.
Okay,
And because everyone has like ghost-related characters, I don't want to be left out. I think Kelvin knows. I want to pick Ghost Freak. That guy just looks so fucking scary. He's so cool.
Oh, no,
you're talking about when he becomes evil, right?
Yeah, the evil one,
the
evil version. I'm only thinking this from my experience from playing the game. Like, I remembered his boss battle wasn't that difficult once you figure it out, but he's scary as shit, dude.
When I watched the episode his full name is apparently The Scare.
The Scare.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's his real name, and then he got put into Ghost Freak.
Yeah, I watched the series, the episode. Man, it was like creepy.
Yeah, he's like, he's creepy. I forgot what his powers is. I'm pretty sure it's just like
here. I found it. His power and energy beam emission, intimidating presence.
Intimidating. That actually makes sense.
Instant regeneration, size proficiency, telekinesis, tentacles extension, flight possession, space survivability, and ghost stuff.
No, Ariq is lucky that the events of Suicide Squad takes place at night. Because as soon as it's turned day, Ghost Freak literally just perish.
Yeah.
Well, no, technically it's all because of I forgot her name is. Enchantress's fault because everything she does is like, oh look, it's all dark and thundercloud. Idiot! Aha! You fool!
You're falling into my trap.
So your plan is just to defeat. You have to defeat Enchantress before sunrise.
Yeah.
And not technically speaking, like, but Kevin 11,000 should be able to do his powers as well. Yeah, I know, but he's more like focused on, I guess, stealth and creepiness. Kevin 11,000 is more like brawler.
Brawler.
I'll set him to brawler setting, just like use the strong ones.
Brawler setting.
Alright. So for round 4. You know what? Everyone got their own ghosts and stuff. I already got a demon, a sorcerer or something.
The demon and whatever Lynch is.
Yeah. So I don't have a ghost yet, right? So I'm gonna choose Amber McLean.
Good pick.
From Danny Phantom. Yeah. She's the blue-haired girl with the guitar.
Okay.
From Danny Phantom. Yeah.
And mind control as well, right?
Can she? I don't actually know.
What's her guitar?
Wait.
That's her powers. That's like her main power.
Yeah. So hypnosis through music and very vague ghost powers. What are those?
She played her guitar. Enchantress do the belly dance. Perfect combo.
Is that how
to the music?
I'll distract
She's gonna betray you. She's gonna betray you to team up with Enchantress, Kelvin.
Dude, no, she's gonna distract her with what's the name?
The guitar.
With the guitar, and also she's like the hype girl, like in Mad Max. We got this guitar guy, we got Amber McLean.
Oh wait, there she is. Oh, okay, that's what she looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be Tara Strong as well. Might be wrong.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So it's my turn right now again. So I got the first pick again for what's the name? Round 5. All right. So, okay, not gonna lie, I only watched season 1 of this that time. I'm gonna choose Aku.
Who?
Wait, which one's that?
Aku is the villain, the main villain in
Samurai.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack, right?
Oh, I totally
Yeah.
forgot about Samurai Jack.
He was voiced by Mako. Damn.
Yeah. Honestly, I only watched the first season, so I'm not actually sure what he can do. But he's a, dude. You know what? My picks are all demon stuff except for
Yeah,
Vilgax.
you're creating Justice League Dark, bro.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like here, you know what? Here, Aku's power, near immortality, so he can still die. Regenerative
Near
ability,
immortality, okay.
yeah. Shape-shifting, size alteration, eldritch, dark magic, possession, martial art, vast resources, dimension travel, immunity to human weaponry, total clone mimicry, trickery, and cunning. I guess that's not really power, but yeah, there you go.
Cunningness. The ability to be cunning.
So yeah.
Cunningness.
I got some martial artists now, I guess. So yeah, there you go. Aku. That's my pick for round 5. All right, Ariq, go ahead.
Hang on.
Who is it gonna be for round 5?
I'm still thinking about mine. But yeah, while Ariq's thinking, solid pick for Aku. That was on some of the lists that come up for me, but I'm just not too familiar with it. I'm just gonna opt away from it. So,
It's more for I choose Aku just because I already have 3 characters for magic stuff.
Characters.
Yeah, for magic stuff, Aku can do magic and martial arts, so helps Vilgax with physical damage. There you go. Yeah. All right. Do you have anyone in mind yet, Ariq?
I do, but I need to. Again, it's from a series I haven't watched, so I want to know
Go
what
on.
their powers are.
All right, no problem.
All right.
Hang on. Unless I can ask Kelvin to help me explain what his powers are. I don't kill.
Oh, it's something I watch. All right.
It's something you watch.
Sure.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll just pick it. So my next pick is the elemental specialist. What is it? What's his name? Ice King from Adventure Time.
Oh, Ice King.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't actually watch Adventure Time either, but
You did.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I only watch some. All right, no, he's basically.
My life has been a lie.
I mean, Ice King. Yeah, all he do is just ice.
Yeah, he's the cryokinesis. It's dude. Okay, look, 3 of us play Genshin. You know how powerful ice is.
His crit rate will be very high.
Yeah, we can melt people. Yes, high crit rate. I'm not sure we're gonna include that in this.
He's gonna do melt with Kevin 11,000.
Yeah, Kevin 11. Yeah. And just like Genshin, he's one of the best waifus now. One of the best waifus out there.
All right, so I just found out about this. Wait, no, if I show this later, you guys will see my other picks. Never mind. Apparently, Ice King, before he was Ice King, his name is Simon Patrikov.
Yeah. I saw his version.
Yeah. All right. So, solid pick. All right, Teguh, round 5.
All right. I think it's about time I add magic into my mix.
All right.
I'm not sure if he counts as a villain.
Okay.
But I think he was basically the antagonist of that one episode in Fairly Odd Parents.
All right.
The genie from Fairly Odd Parents.
He's a villain. He's 100% a villain.
Yeah, the genie. Yeah, okay.
All right,
there you go.
Right.
Now he's a bit of a wild card, I'll admit. You can't really predict. Like you ask for something and you don't really know what you're gonna get. You'll get what you want. You just don't know how you're gonna get it. But you know what? Good enough.
Good enough. Yeah.
That's literally the reason why I didn't pick him.
I mean, hey, he's like the if all else fails, we're really desperate, you know.
There he is.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Good pick. All right, Albert. Last pick for round 5.
before I do my last pick, Norm the Genie and the Genie from Danny Phantom, I considered them because they're both really powerful. I'm like, but they're not gonna listen to orders. They're just gonna do their own shit. They're very wild cards. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay away from that one. But it's a solid pick though in terms of Magic. Okay. I still haven't figured out who I really want as my muscle. I guess Dark Danny will be my muscle, but I really need one.
Dark.
I thought your muscle.
Dark Danny is tiny muscle.
Tiny muscle.
Compared to like Vilgax, Ozai, Kevin 11,000, he's tiny muscle.
Who am I supposed to get? There is no one else. Let me just Google some of these. No, that's not a muscle at all.
We'll be right back.
This is tough.
Should
Should I just go with another Magic user?
Yeah.
You guys got a lot of demons.
I do. My whole thing is demons. My whole thing is demons and ghosts. I'm all about magic, apparently. I didn't realize this honestly.
My team is consisted of aliens and old men.
Who's the old
Wait.
man?
Oh, Enchantress is not immune to magic, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Actually, find that out before I make my picks. Please.
Wait, the original Suicide Squad, they didn't have a magic user that they, or technically
No,
the Diablo guy,
Enchantress was their magic user.
Yeah, Enchantress is supposed to be a magic user. Yeah.
but they turned.
So let me know if you find out, Kel.
They're not saying anything. Just go with your pick first.
I'm trying to stall for time because I'm trying to think.
Hey, Albert. If we do it, if you're not going for too long, we could go for a 7th pick.
That would be helpful for me. So you know what? If you're doing it for 7th pick,
I don't know if I have a 7th pick.
It's Suicide Squad. It's supposed to be random.
No, you're just catering to Albert. It's unfair.
You know, right? It's unfair.
You know what? Okay. A lot of my characters are very, aside from that, it's not very physical.
Ow.
So I'm gonna go with someone that is. Oh, she's not physical as well. I guess she can be physical if she wants to. I'm not sure what her powers is because I don't really watch the show, but I know she's a good villain and she have like weird energy projection kind of thing. I'm gonna go with Shigo from Kim Possible.
Well, there goes my eye candy. Fuck, damn it.
What's her name?
Shigo from Kim Possible. I was gonna add her as last.
I don't know what her powers is. She's like energy projection and stuff, and she can fight physically
energy beams from her fist, and I guess that's all I remembered really.
Oh, that's her name. Yeah, I never watched Kim Possible, so I
only wanted to put her in because she looks good, and that's it. Nothing to do with how powerful she is or anything.
Hey, Ariq, if you want to trade Shigo Kevin 11,
I am not trading Kevin 11,000 for some hot.
Kevin 11,000 is big.
Hey, Cal, you want your eye candy? You got to trade.
I got my eye candy, Ember McLean. Yeah.
You know what? Heinz is good enough for eye candy.
All right, Albert, you got the first pick for round 6.
I wasn't expecting this.
Their Star Machine wants the trade to happen.
Do it.
No,
Ariq, it's all on you if you want to pull the trigger or not.
Oh, I'm not giving away Kevin 11,000. I'll give away Ghost.
All right.
Let me do some quick googling just to make sure the power sets. Okay, what the fuck is this?
Right. If we finish round 6 before the 30-minute mark, we could go round 7.
Yes, let's do it. All right. If we do that, then I'm gonna go with the smallest villain, Plankton. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna pick Plankton.
What?
No, Plankton's gonna get stepped on, bro.
No, Plankton can have his own robots. Remember that? Like in the
and he can kind of mind control.
In the game, yeah, he got the buckets.
He got the buckets. You got the buckets.
Imagine just all you have to do is throw a bucket to Enchantress' head.
Oh, there you go.
Not like bonk it, but you have to put it on. Yeah.
You're gonna put on a bucket to Enchantress. How is she gonna do that?
The only time she's screwed is if suddenly she's just like, I'm a goofy goober. Oh no.
I'm just gonna go with I need someone smart to maybe help with the tech stuff and can be menacing as well. And who better than a character who actually have a brain so big that they have to hide his brain inside a helmet? Going with Mojo Jojo.
Ooh,
he has a
Mojo
JoJo reference. He has a JoJo reference.
Part of the thumbnail.
JoJo reference.
It's a JoJo reference. We can't possibly
probably
win.
one of the most famous villains in all of the drafts so far as well.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm not sure what his power is aside from being smart, but I'll take it.
Monkey. That's power right
I need
there.
a beast in my team, so let's go.
All right. So Teguh, your pick for round 6.
Right. I'm pretty sure no one's gonna pick this, but just to be safe, I'll say it now. Because he's kind of like, how would I describe him? He's kind of the muscle and the infiltrator. He's the commando squad. This is the commando team, all right?
Okay. Who is it?
Right? It's Leroy! Not Jenkins. His name is, you all know him as Experiment 629.
Okay, what the hell did I do? Oh,
is it?
Wait, that's a movie though. We're counting that?
No. Lilo and Stitch also has a series, and Experiment 629 is from the series.
Oh, right. Yeah, it does.
The red one.
Yeah.
He appears on a series? Damn it, I didn't realize that. That could have been a good muscle. I thought it was only in the movie.
No, it's in the series.
Ow.
Okay. All right.
My leg itches.
Leroy's good. He's basically
I don't actually know.
He's basically like Stitch, but more OP.
All right.
Like
I don't actually know.
More aggressive.
Yeah.
Less fluffy. Literally, it's described in the wiki. A more aggressive, less fluffy version of 626.
Wow.
There you go.
All right. So Teguh choose Experiment 629 or Leroy as his crazy muscle, I guess.
Yeah.
Almost.
All right. Ariq, go ahead. Your round 6 pick. Who's it gonna be?
I'm actually completely out. I don't even know who to choose for 7, but for 6, since you guys were too busy talking about them anyways, might as well put him in. Well, I'm gonna put Plankton because
Nice.
it's actually it's because of the mind control part. I'm like, wait, he can just put buckets on, like, Enchantress has like those mind control soldiers of her own in the movie. He just puts a bucket on them. Now they're his control now.
No, that is true.
It's an Uno reverse card for that specific magic. And also, like, I don't know, like, if you combine Plankton's creations and Heinz's creations, it's wow. I don't know. You might make like some kind of like Big Bang Inator bomb.
Big Bang Inator.
No, Joe, we are not doing that joke.
I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere.
There you go.
So you're not mind controlling Enchantress, but you're mind controlling Enchantress's quote unquote.
Yeah. Well, what can she do? She doesn't have an army.
Yeah, and it's not like she can, assuming she cannot destroy machineries. So. All right, makes sense. Okay, so I got
Plankton.
So for round 6, for the last pick of round 6, I'm going to go with another physical boy. So 3 magic, 3 physical. It would be, honestly, it's kind of like, why even choose him? Shredder. I choose him just because I like TMNT.
I was waiting when you were gonna pick that.
Honestly, Shredder, he's just a buff guy that can do martial arts.
What's so strong with that?
Hey, Aku and Shredder can do a sparring session.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I got 3 physical.
So he's the training dummy.
Pretty much, yeah.
He gets killed in practice. He's gonna be the whiplash of the. He's gonna be the
whiplash. Yeah, we need the whiplash of our team. One who dies.
We do round
first.
8 just to pick the whiplash of our team.
All right, so far I got 3 magic, 3 physical, and now for round 7, the most important one, the beast of the team. The beast of the team. Man, this guy is so scary. I don't know, man. I think he's too OP. I'm gonna choose Gunther.
Guntur.
I like the silence.
Yes, the Gunther that we all know about.
Gunther. Gunther from Adventure Time. That's who I'm choosing.
Which one is Gunther? I opened Gunther, it opens the one from Friends. Hold on.
Here. I'll just share screen real quick so everyone can see. There you go.
Wait, is he one of the Ice King's like allies?
As you can see, occupation, pet. Gunther is my beast right here. Look.
Gunther's not that big, right?
No, he's just a penguin. Look, can use magical equipment, intelligence, super strength for penguin, flight,
super strength.
Can survive without air. See? Cosmic abilities. And look. You think this is Gunther? Look at his true form. I don't know what this is, but...
What the hell is that? You sure that's a true form?
Probably, yeah. So yeah, there you go. Gunther.
Alright. Cool.
Dude, I like the silence. I'm just like Gunther.
Okay, open that screen share again, Kelvin. Real quick, I found something.
Oh wait, what? Okay, go. Sure. Why?
In the last sentence of the first paragraph. Wait, are we opening the same? No, we're not opening the same wiki. Never mind. Here, let me screen share mine. I thought we are.
Okay. Whoa, what's with it? Man, Gunther is OP.
In truth, Gunther is so they are. He's basically essentially slave. In truth, Gunther is the primordial cosmic entity known as Organlock and feared as the breaker of worlds. Wow.
I told you,
breaker of worlds disguised as a penguin.
Feared as breaker of worlds.
Hey man, I told you.
Did not see that coming up.
Breaker of worlds, this penguin.
Hey man, I'm telling you.
Menacing plush of a creature.
Easy. Enchanter's gonna be like, why is there a penguin? And that penguin will just be like the breaker of worlds.
Breaker of worlds.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's my pick. All right, Ariq, last round. Who are you gonna choose for your last pick?
I think I have an idea, but let me check if there's like other cooler ones from this damn series. No, you suck. No, you're fat. Wait, what was it that I had it? I was it open somewhere. Where is it? There is it. There's this guy. So I'm choosing someone from. Oh god damn it! Where's the stream? I lost the stream. There it is. I'm gonna put a robot in my team. I don't think I have a robot. No, I don't have.
No, you don't.
They can make robots, but there's no robot. So I'm gonna put Galvatron from the Transformers animated series. He's basically like Megatron, but he's different. No, he's not.
He's not a planet.
He's Megatron, but he's not.
That's Unicron. Never mind.
No, like he's not a type of Megatron. They're different robots in the animated series. In the horrible movie, they're the same robot, but we don't talk about.
Yeah.
we don't talk about that.
Is he a Decepticon or what?
Yeah,
he is Decepticon. Yeah,
he's a Decepticon, and he's actually. I just realized. I think he's the more appropriate leader out of everyone I have in my team. Yeah, because he runs like I don't know, like the city of Decepticons. Yeah, there you go. See, leader finally got it. Galvatron.
All right. Nice.
So you got Genius Plankton, Genius Heinz, and then you got the robot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If Galvatron ever malfunction, one of them can fix it.
All right, Teguh, last pick.
All right. So obviously I didn't have a last pick, so I just decided to Google right this instant, right, about extra villains, and I decided, I needed someone that's eye candy, right?
Sure.
I almost has Chigo, right? And Ariq was talking about how he wanted eye candy, even though he didn't decide to add one in.
Yeah, Ghost Rick is an eye candy.
Oh God.
No, Heinz. Heinz is eye candy. What are you talking about?
So, and I guess for Kelvin, the eye candy is him.
What? No, it's Amber McLean.
No, him is flamboyant.
Yes,
that is true.
So I completely forgot about this character, and according to the wiki, she's the goddess of chaos and discord, apparently.
Who is this?
And she has a golden apple that can transform into many things, including a skunk, a skateboard, a banana, and a water bucket.
No, I have no idea. Who is this?
That is very specific.
Very specific and random.
If you have seen the movie, the TV series, you've probably seen this character. I remember seeing her. I just don't remember her at all. It's Eris. Yeah. Eris from Billy and Mandy.
Oh, right. Billy and Green.
A-R-I-S?
E-R-I-S.
Right, yeah.
I do not remember much of that show.
I like Billy and Grim Adventures Billy and Mandy.
That was fun.
Yeah, I did not. This did not cross my mind of having like good villains, so I didn't really check.
Yeah, the only reason I remember was because of I just Googled it, and yeah, like she has the ability to cause chaos and discord. Her apple's a distraction, I guess. I'm assuming it can transform into more. The description implies it can transform. Description implies it can transform to more than just a bucket. Okay, but
sure.
Yeah, either way, goddess of chaos and destruction, that sounds pretty fun. And apart from the fact that she's missing, like she has a gap in her teeth, she's pretty much eye candy. So,
just don't open mouth,
And apparently there was one, there's like a spin-off, like human heirs or something. I don't remember what it was, but like she didn't have gaps in her teeth. So yeah, and she's kind of crazy, which is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but you know what they say about the hot and the crazy scale, so we're probably okay.
Is this a How I Met Your Mother reference?
I tried to Google the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, like to see if there is any villains, but I just don't remember that show that much, so I glossed over the villains in that whole show. So yeah, I didn't. But yeah, nice pick up there.
All right, Albert, you got the last pick.
Yes.
Last.
I hate getting repeat. I don't think I have had a repeat villain from the same show yet so far.
Okay.
But I could not think of a different muscle that I really like. So I'm gonna go with. Apparently, I didn't realize this alien from Ben 10 Alien Force, this villain, is as strong as the Humongousaurus race.
Who is
so he is. I think I'm pretty sure he's the main villain. Maybe I'm wrong. The main villain of Ben 10 Alien Force, Hybrid.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, not the car. God damn it! I have to write Ben 10.
Yeah, it's like he have like tentacles that can come out of him as well. He's super strong.
Isn't he the main villain in Ben 10 Ultimate Force?
He's the main villain for the first 2 seasons. I don't know what happened after the first 2 seasons, but
yeah, kan? Yeah.
He's pretty. As I recall, he's big and it's like pretty strong. Can fly and like he's as strong as Humongousaurus. So that's definitely my monster right there. My muscle. And I don't know if you. Well, does any of you guys have like a character that commands an army?
Oh, Vilgax, Shredder.
Does the army come with you or no?
I'm assuming no.
We're gonna say no.
Yeah, I mean like they got
I got an army as well.
Because in that case I get the whole Fire Nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, that's not fair. I got Azula here. You cannot take Azula from me.
Well, the whole Fire Nation minus Azula.
The whole Fire Nation.
No, Albert, you choose Azula, right? Albert, you choose Azula. So who you got is May and the other girl. That's who you got.
Okay, but like, what if like Charmcaster, who literally can summon her own creatures?
Yeah, that is allowed because that's her power.
That's not an army. That's more of her power.
It's a power. Necromancy.
Most of my character can, like the magician, they can bring.
Does Mojo Jojo have an army of apes? Because if yes, that could help. I don't even.
No, he does not.
Yeah. All
right, but yeah, so that's my final pick, Hybrid. When Daniel first finally got a solid muscle, and I'm happy about it.
Joe asks, since it's Suicide Squad, you as Amanda Waller, how are you gonna control the squad to advance the mission?
Oh, so
honestly,
Amanda Waller. Okay.
Honestly, my team, man, three of them are immortal, so I don't think I can control them as much. I just
You cannot control this three, bro. How are you gonna control these three? Lynch, him, and Aku.
Man, honestly, you just gotta hope sometimes, you know. I mean, dude, it's a Suicide Squad, you know.
Wait, actually, here. So, following up with Joe's comment, assuming we are the Amanda Waller here, okay? So you need, I guess you need a field leader as well, just like Rick Flag, who, and I know we glossed over it in the beginning, but who is officially the field leader for each of your team?
Okay,
or if you have more than one, I guess you can do that.
Starting from Kelvin,
Vilgax is basically like the leader for the. No, you know what? Yeah, oversee. No, Shredder is like the Shredder is like the Rick Flag of the team.
Okay,
yeah.
There's a use for him yet. There's a use for him.
I mean, he has his own armies, and he knows strategy, I guess. You know, Earth strategy, not space strategy like Vilgax. So there's that. So yeah, Shredder, definitely. Yeah. All right, Ariq, how about you?
For field team leader, I guess Galvatron is the most qualified now since he's a transformer.
Yeah.
So yeah, right. Ice King is more to overseeing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, Teguh, how about you?
I guess. Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, it's probably gonna be Ozai. I guess he's the one with the experience of running a damn country. So
that's true. All right. Okay, Albert, how about you?
I'm still sticking, I think, with the beginning. Even though there are all of the villains in their own rights have been like leader of their own sense, but I'm still going with Azula because I think she's not. Even though the others are strong, she's literally not gonna take shit from any of them. So that's what I need. I need someone who's like strong-willed. So I'm gonna go with Azula, the youngest one of the team.
I guess now we know Albert's type of girl, huh?
She's gonna have a mental breakdown.
Oh, she's a good
dude. Enchantress going to like to her mind, and she's like, oh no, oh no.
Hey, in a fit of rage and confusion, you might end up killing the Enchantress. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's see what it comments.
Yeah, here from the top, Fat Love Movie says Kelvin's team is chaos, but if it works, it can demolish. I mean, I got the breaker of world Gunther. So
you get the breaker of world.
I forgot Gunther is technically a cosmic entity that can demolish as well.
Right? Ariq might be the most balanced? Question mark.
What does that question mark mean?
Ariq.
I mean, yeah. Again with Ariq, it's like, he got balance. Yeah, yes.
He got two brains.
The last three is just.
Yeah.
So Ariq got two brains, right? And Plankton and Doofenshmirtz. He got Bill Cipher, who's I don't know.
He's just OP.
He got the Ghost. He got a Muscle. He got Ice King, who's Ice, and Galvatron, who's just Tech. So it's like he got like he covered.
I wanted to use Heinz as a battery for Galvatron. He just puts a lot of innators on his hands. A lot of innators on his hands, just like.
Oh my god!
So many innators.
My team is just full of magic.
You get magic users.
Alright, and then Fat Love Movies also say Teguh's team also chaos and lots of ego in the team.
That is true. There's actually now that I think about it, there is a surprising amount of
team chemistry. Zero.
Team chemistry zero.
I think the only member of your team who will actually listen is Doodle Bob, just because it doesn't really have a mind of its own. It's just like
what? No, Doodle Bob won't listen. What are you talking about?
Really? Okay, so you don't have anyone who's gonna listen to each other.
The only one that's gonna listen to each other is
maybe Leroy.
Maybe Leroy. Maybe Leroy.
Put Leroy on the leash, you know. Maybe.
Wait. Who's your leader again, Teguh? Sorry.
Ozai.
So is Ozai gonna be the one who's telling the genie what to do?
Yeah.
All right. Make it daytime, just to become powerful.
Make it daytime. Fucking launches a meteor at their spot. Well, it works, you know.
Yeah, he's gonna be sneaky about it.
And Fatlaf, we say Albert's team is most like the Suicide Squad composition, grounded level. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
they're pretty grounded.
You're pretty grounded.
Which also means Albert's the least creative. Oh.
No, I mean like.
I got muscle. I got brain. I got
magic.
Not sure if Shigo fits in, but like physical, I guess. Wild card, I would put. Zahiro's also wild card. Danny's like paranormal, magic, and I got Azula the leader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
Albert's one is in balance.
Mine is the most likely that you could actually see being put in Bell Reef prison.
Yeah.
Bell Reef prison.
I don't know how you're supposed to contain our characters.
You can't really imprison ours, can you?
No.
You can probably imprison Plankton, maybe Galvatron.
They can imprison Gunther, probably.
I don't think you can imprison anyone from mine.
No.
Doodle Bob is a drawing. How are you gonna? Vlad
Put him in a piece of paper.
Close. Ozai is Ozai. Maybe I guess him.
You can imprison Norm.
We can probably imprison Megatron. They did it in the movies.
Yeah.
Put Norm back in his lamp.
There you go.
Oh, there's that.
Just call Bluesmith.
Bluesmith.
The one that's least likely to get imprisoned is Kelvin. Literally.
I mean, dude, my team. Vilgax, sure you can. Shredder, yeah, sure you can. The Lich, him, Amber, yeah, she can.
Well, there is a ghost prison in any Phantom, so.
Yeah. The Lich, him, Aku, and probably Gunther, you cannot.
Depends how obedient Gunther is in that moment.
Yeah, it depends if it's Gunther or if it's the World Breaker. So,
Yeah.
It's less about, depending on who it is. It's just they have the capability to just break out whenever the fuck they want.
Dude, my team is like almost, I think half of them are wild cards, honestly. But when they work, though. But when they work, though, yeah, are we some sort of Suicide Squad? Yeah. All right. So, anything else? Anything else we want to add? I guess.
Final arguments that you want to say about the team? I guess to sway people to your votes.
All right. Sure. My team got a lot of magic. And 3 of them are like, 2 of them are immortal and 1 of them is near immortal. So, there's that. Magic against magic, and I'm pretty sure my magic is stronger. And then if magic doesn't work, I got my whole brawler type, I guess. And if that doesn't work, we got Gunther. So I don't know.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
If it's me, my team has a jingle. Doofenshmirtz Suicide Squad Incorporated.
You know what? I bet you win.
I have a jingle. That's all I got. I got a jingle.
Avec got a jingle and accommodation. He got a place to stay. He got.
They can all stay in the Doofenshmirtz Tower. Yeah.
Yeah, and then transportation. They got Galvatron.
They can stay in Ice King's castle if they want to.
Yeah, I have multiple accommodations now.
They got food, maybe not very good from Plankton, but you got food.
The hologram.
Yeah, we have the chum bucket.
The chum bucket.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Teguh, how about you?
My team will either go very wrong or very well.
Very wrong or very well. There is no in between.
There is no in between. And who was it? Fred? Yeah, Fred. Lots of chaos. I literally have my last pick is literally the goddess of chaos. So
you know what? He got a point.
It's like if they all decide that they need to deal with Enchantress, then Enchantress is probably going to be dealt with relatively quickly. If they all just kind of decide that Enchantress is not worth their time, this is all going to go very badly.
You know what? It's pretty much the same for me as Teguh. If Enchantress is worth their time, yeah.
Except, no, it's more likely that they kind of just as likely that they don't decide they want to deal with Enchantress just because of how big their egos are. But one can hope.
All right. All right.
Me?
Yeah, Albert.
Kelvin and Teguh got chaos. Ariq sort of got order. I feel like mine is the most order. Like you can enforce order on these.
My one
So
is
that's like
ordered chaos. Albert's
What?
just ordered. My
What
one
did
is
you say?
ordered chaos. Albert is
Ordered
just ordered.
chaos,
Kelvin
yeah.
is just chaos.
Yeah.
I'm like between you two.
Mine
And there's
and most of mine. Okay, wait. Zahir, Azula, Shigo, and Hybrid have worked in a team before, so they know how to work together. I still got the power that can pick Charmcaster. I'm gonna sell Charmcaster. Pick Charmcaster can do magic beyond your imagination. I don't know if that's true. I'm just gonna say it. She got hex spells. Maybe that can nullify. Kelvin never really Kelvin never really find out if Enchantress is immune to magic or not. But if it isn't, then Charmcaster can maybe find a hex to do it. And yeah, Azula as the leader, I'm still gonna say I think still might be the best leader out of all of them here.
All right.
What do the comment section say?
In the comment section, let's see. Star Machine said my pick is Ariq if it's designed to defeat Enchantress. Thank you, Star Machine. Also, he said, also this is super creative idea, guys. Y'all should do more of these. All right, sure, yeah. Simple Joe say, just for fun, how are you going to persuade your unit to join the squad?
As the Amanda Waller like character.
I can proceed Plankton very easily. I'll give you the secret formula.
Mine is more like, if you're telling the whole team directly, I need to tell them like this is a big enough deal where it will affect, him and the Lich severely in some ways, and they'll be like, me if fine, sure, I'll get, I gotta get rid of her so I can do about my business as usual, that's probably my strategy right there. Yeah.
For me, first of all, I convince them. No, not I convince them. I exaggerate the threat of Enchantress. And then I say whoever defeats her first is the best villain. and let ego do all the rest.
They're gonna kill each other, man.
Hey. Suicide Squad, right? The whole point is that they managed to kill Enchantress. Doesn't matter.
They won't because they kill each other first. Why the Enchantress is just like
it's just Leroy left? Alright.
Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
What is it?
No, I was gonna say, you see, they're villains, right? So because of their ego, they're gonna try to kill each other, maybe get rid of each other from the picture. But at the same time, they also know that they can't all die, otherwise no one will be the best villain.
Not they are egos with a brain, so
yeah, exactly. I'll just be honest. My team here is mostly a gamble. Okay.
Same here. Dude, my team is more mischievous than anything, honestly.
You're literally making like a paranormal thing.
Kelvin is mischievous. Mine is just outright suicidal.
Yeah.
Not suicidal. More like explosive.
Dude, my team is just gonna prank Enchantress. All right. Albert, how about you? How are you going to convince your team? I think Albert's team is the most doable one.
They all have different agenda. So I mean, obviously, I'm gonna tell them as well that this is important mission, and I'm just gonna boring answer. I'm just gonna take it works for 2016 Suicide Squad. Amanda Waller basically tells them that she's gonna grant them something that they always wanted, and at the end of the mission, once it's done, she actually lie in a way. She grants it to them, but not fully. So Azula, you wanna get the throne? I'll give it to you. Charmcaster, you wanna get another magic book? I'll give it to you. Dark Danny, you wanna stay dark? I don't know. I'll give it to you. So here, you wanna kill the Avatar? Give it to you. Shigo, I don't know what your agenda is. I'll give it to you. Mojo Jojo, you wanna? I have no idea what.
Be a monkey.
Hybrid, you want world domination? I'll give it to you. And then at the very end, I'm like, I'll give you a small portion of it. Not all of them. I cannot grant all of them, but
You see, Albert, that's very dangerous. Because they can very easily kill you.
That didn't happen in the Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, well, you're not whoever the hell that Amanda was.
I was thinking of the same thing as Albert, like granting them what they want, but then I'm like, I don't think him wants anything. So does the Lich. So I can't really go that route. Alright, and lastly, Phantom Movie says my pick is Albert because it seems most likely to follow orders and work together. True. Yeah. So
what does Joe pick?
I don't know. Joe, who do you pick? You can say so in the comments, I guess. Yeah.
Put one hell a piece.
Alright, so let's what's the theme? Let's wrap it up, I guess now. You're going to
like we did last time. Well, what you guys?
I mean, we did the Suicide Squad. That's it.
Just call it the Suicide Squad. No, I want to call it the Suicide Squadinator.
No, what? Sure, Suicide Squadinator.
Is it with a duh or without the duh?
No, without the duh. There's multiple Suicide Squads. I can't take the all by myself. Inator.
Okay, sure. Mine will be the I don't know. Magician Suicide Squad. Magician Suicide Squad.
Oh, there is no idea part.
Over me. Why?
Magician Suicide Squad. There you go. Alright. Teguh, what Suicide Squad will you be?
What should I name it?
I don't know.
Doodle Squad.
I don't know mine.
Wait.
Doodle Squad. I like that one.
Chaos Doodles.
Chaos Doodles.
Chaos Doodles.
Just some kind of like skull, like what is it, like those nursery rhymes? Oh my god, it's the Chaos Doodles.
Chaos Doodles.
The Chaos Doodle sounds like those. If you read it, like chaos will happen.
Chaos Doodles.
Albert, can you not think of yours? Just call it.
I'm just gonna since mine again is like the most. If I'm like replacing the Suicide Squad like level, so I'm just gonna call it Task Force because that's the official name. Suicide Squad is like their so-called nickname that they name themselves. I'm gonna name it Task Force 11.
Alright, sure. Okay, alright, so to recap, so my team, Kelvin's team, Magician Suicide Squad, I have Vilgax from Ben 10, the Lich from Adventure Time, him from Powerpuff Girls, Amber McLean from Danny Phantom, Aku from Samurai Jack, Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and lastly Gunther from Adventure Time. Ariq, say yours, I guess.
All right. Doofenshmirtz Suicide Squad Imp. I forgot the full fucking theme.
Yeah.
So him, obviously, Heinz Doofenshmirtz, the man, the myth, the legend, right? Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Kevin 11,000. I'm sorry, I almost said Kelvin 11,000. That's creepy. I can't pronounce his name. Is it Ziskyer?
Zaskier.
Zaskier, from Ghost Freak. Yep. Ice King from Adventure Time, Plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants, and Galvatron from the Transformers animated series.
Okay, Teguh. The Chaos Doodles.
The Chaos Doodles. All right.
Chaos Doodles.
The epitome of Doodle, Doodle Bob.
Doodle Bob.
The pick that screwed Albert over, Vlad Plasmius.
I guess in long term.
Albert's leader's dad, Fire Lord Ozai. This guy, Megatron.
This
grants your wish, but you don't know how. Norm the Genie. Red Stitch, Leroy, Experiment 69, and Eye Candy, Goddess of Chaos, Eris.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, and lastly, Albert.
I changed my name to Task Force 7 because there are 7 members. So, leader Azula from Avatar: Last Airbender, good leader, firebender, can control lightning. I got my magic user Charmcaster from the Ben 10 series. I got a paranormal ghost that's also Dark Danny Phantom, arguably the most evil one, maybe. I got Zahir, Airbender, almost killed the Avatar, can fly, from Avatar Legend of Korra. I got Shigo, she can fight, she got energy thingies from her hands, from Kim Possible. I got Mojo Jojo, she literally have a brain too big that they have to hide it inside a helmet, so it's my brain, from Powerpuff Girls. And I got Hybrid, who's apparently as strong as the Humongousaurus race from Ben 10 Alien Force. So there it is.
All right, so I guess Albert, you will be putting this draft, I guess, on Instagram and Twitter, so you guys can go there and vote.
I will post a picture. I'll post like a graphic version of this, as well as the picture of the draft, like what I did with the DreamWorks thing. Remember when I made this stuff? I'll do it like around 24 hours after the episode air, just to let people listen first so they don't get spoiled, and then I'm gonna upload it. So yeah.
And remember that the Suicide Squad we made is to beat Enchantress. We are recasting 2016 Suicide Squad. So
we're not beating each other this time.
You're beating a common enemy, Enchantress. Okay. All right. So with that, let's plug it up, I guess. Let's start with Ariq. Why don't you go ahead?
Right, you can find me on Instagram at Ariq Andria, and you can find me on Steam at Dumbledore's Arby's Throwback to episode 95.
All right. Teguh.
You can find me on Instagram at TG23399 and on Steam at New Testament.
Okay. You guys can find me on KYS27 on Instagram, on DiscoMonkey027 on Twitch. We haven't streamed much yet because I don't know, we just haven't been playing anything. We're streaming. Alright, and Disco Monkey on YouTube if you want to find like the previous streams, I guess. Yeah. Alright, Albert.
Wait, there's a fly going around. Okay, you can find me on JA Wiradharma on Twitter and Instagram. Wiradharma spelled WIRADHARMA. You can find the YouTube version of the show in the Jaw Movies YouTube channel. You can see the visual when we pull up comments and the graphics and everything. It's on the YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Join us in the live chat every Sunday between 10 to 10:30 start time, depending on the day or week. But yeah, check us out there on Jaw Movies. And check out the Councilmen Show on Twitter and Instagram at Councilmen Show. That's the handle. That's where I'll post the graphics for the social media. So check us out there. You can also send us, in relation to this episode, send us the votes either on the YouTube comment section, on the Instagram, on the Twitter, direct messages, all that, as well as find the Councilmen podcast itself, wherever you listen to podcast feed, on Apple, Spotify, Podbean, Castbox, wherever you listen to it. It's the Councilmen. Remember the definitive D before the show, the Councilmen Show. So find that in all your listening platforms and leave us a review. And if you like episodes like this again, go ahead.
If you give us the review, we would know what you guys want, and we can make contents like that guy that sent it on Twitter, and look what we made. So yeah.
If you like drafts, we'll do more drafts. If you like more news stuff, we'll do news. If you like top 10s or brackets, we'll do more of that.
So, all right. So yeah, don't forget to vote. And with that, the Councilman has spoken, and we'll see you in the next episode. Okay.